Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Riverbend Springs. I just finished my morning coffee. It's a beautiful May morning and we have some work to do. Even though it's only 7 a.m. I have already been online with the playground construction master. He says that he doesn't need anything just yet, but yesterday evening we did get a bit of construction done. You might see that the bank account is just a little bit lower than it was. And I will take you with me and show you what I did. Well, what we did. There were many people involved. And while I do it, while I take you with me, I will hook up to my trailer and take it down. And I think that's gonna be a great thing. You'll see. Be patient. I don't like telling people to be patient though. So yeah, don't be patient. Alright, well, see you down at the spot. Yeah, look at that beautiful rainforest. You know, it's not a rainforest, but it kind of looks like it's quite a good forest. And you might see there's something new down there. Look at that. Oh man, we have a shed finally. So for the longest time I had this Komatsu machine harvester all out in the rain, exposed to the elements, to the weather and whatnot. And yeah, need to turn off the beacons. This is our new shed. So it's basically a corrugated steel with corrugated plastic for windows. So it's very easy to assemble, and the guys put it together in one afternoon. Look at that. So yeah, it's a basically timbered frame with steel supports. Steel frame and connected with wood beams. And then everything is decked up in the corrugated steel. So I don't actually know how all this is gonna work. I suppose it has lights. Yep. It does, so it's gonna be helpful if I am at work during the night. But let me first try and put some things in the shed. I guess the harvester is gonna have to be somewhere in the middle because it's fairly tall with that harvesting arm. Okay, so let's try and park this. Oh, excuse me. It's still early in the morning and I'm yawning. So yeah, the gates are plenty wide enough to get the machines through. I think I'm gonna have to realign a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So this trailer can rest here. And since I have the whole bunker full of logs, I'll probably not be harvesting in the immediate future, which means that I can put my harvester in. And judging by the shed and the lip over here, I should probably reverse the harvester in. So the arm is lower down until it gets through the door. I don't know. I hope it's gonna work. Come on, my beautiful Komatsu. 951. Ooh. Almost smashed into a tree. Okay, so put this as low as it goes. Okay. So the shed cost me 65,000, and there was a bit of landscaping to be done. The grounds were just through. Okay, we're in. Beautiful. Yeah, the grounds needed to be leveled just a little bit, not much. And then there was gravel put on the ground. Okay. Yeah, and the gravel was put on the ground, and then the concrete was poured over. And then the rest was built. Look at that. And I still have plenty of space to put my John Deere in. So let's do this. I do have something else to do today, even though there's not much logging to be done. Yeah, look at that, plenty of space. Plenty. Yeah, and 65,000 for a shed like this. It's brand new, so it has never been used before. I think it's a very good deal. Awesome. And we have some side doors here for easier access if we would have some smaller machines. That telehandler would definitely easily fit through there, and I could possibly use it to access this part, but I don't think this gate is gonna be used much. Let's just close it back up. It's kind of difficult to grab the gates, so there's a handle over there. But yeah, this is it. What do you guys think? Let me open for a bit more light in. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. And it fits the place quite nicely, you know, it's not too big. It's modular, so I can tear it down easily and sell it on to someone else if need be. I wonder if this light is also manipulated from here. No, it isn't. Okay. Maybe it's automatic. Maybe it has a sensor. In any case, yeah, I think this is quite a good fit for this place. It does look kind of... maybe it's a bit too modern for the whole situation here. Because we have this beautiful old barn. Old style barn. It's actually brand new. Only, what, 2 years since we helped Mr. Oliver build it. Yeah, I think this is a very good looking thing. Right? Had to take a photo. You know how it is. You didn't take a picture, you didn't do it. Never happened. Come on. I guess the gates are not running. Not just yet. No. I guess I moved this a little bit while I was walking around, and let's park it back inside. Nice and safe. Okay, and close both gates. And lock it shut. And this is it. It's a big difference, at least for my peace of mind, because this is now all locked and secure, just the way I like it. I really don't want to worry, you know, throughout the day. Is my machine still there? Is the Komatsu gonna be there when I arrive down here? So it's a good thing. In any case, I have been summoned again by the council. They need a driver for mowing the road edges yet again. If you remember my disaster, I actually didn't get paid anything previously because I tore down so many stop signs. Well, not just stop signs, but any signs. And I guess the council didn't see the signs and still actually called me to get the job done. But yeah. So they do have something new. Okay, we park here. They did get a new mower. It's basically a mulcher. It's not a mower as such, but yeah. This looks like a good machine, doesn't it? Beautiful. I hope I'll probably suck big time in this, but I really hope I'll be able to control this arm nicely. The previous mower was quite easy to control, you know, it was just left and right, up and down, and that was it. This one looks like it has quite a lot of more movement available. In any case, let's try it out. Alright, so let's start this beautiful machine again. And we're in. We are in. Alright, and now I'll slowly make my way to the place that we need to start. We are working on the other side of the bridge and in between the bridges, because there are two on that side. So yeah, I'll tag back in when I'm there. Oh, what a beautiful panoramic window. I never even noticed. Alright, made it here. I pressed the button that unfolds the whole system, so I should put my hazards on. Now, I will tell you in advance, I did not have any practice with this mulcher arm. So I'll try and do my best with it. Okay, there's a sign right here, gotta be careful. Let me start it up. Okay, so this moves it like this, okay. Okay, this will go front to back and down, okay. I think we're good to go. Ooh, too fast, let me go. 5 an hour. Yeah, I know, it's probably very, very hard for you to see anything good. But looking back, it's making a difference, so I love it. Yeah, boy. I love when you get to use a machine that's basically not yours, but it's a very cool machine. And we've driven this Valtra before. Okay, so to lift it up. Oh, good, I remembered. A round of applause for me. Yeah, beautiful. So this is gonna be a very slow job. But as I've said, I destroyed too many signs previously, so yeah, I gotta make a better impression now. This is my second chance. You don't always get a second chance. So I'm gonna make the most of it. Okay. And... oh, stop. Oof. Nope, too close. How do I fold it in? Okay, like this. yeah, as I've said, wait, it's the controls are the exact opposite of what I'm used to on my tractor, so this is why. This is why, good people. Yeah, I hope the people behind me, the drivers, have enough patience. Oh man. You know, it's tough. I just remembered a song. It's a country song. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. I can't remember the exact melody, but yeah, it was like, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. There's oncoming traffic, and they veered off. Let's lift this up, let's go around. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. So yeah, if you're gonna be in the way of people's lives, you gotta be tough, man, because they ain't gonna like you. Right, again, controls are exact opposite of what I am used to. So I pray that all the people behind me have just enough patience. It's like that song from the band called Guns N' Roses. They have a song called Patience. Look at that, the exact opposite way. What's even going on? Okay, when I get to a piece of nice open property, I will speak about a certain development going on in my life. I'm having to focus so hard, it's actually difficult for me to speak. If you're gonna be down, you're gonna be tough. Yeah, this is not great. Oh man, I sincerely hope none of the council people are watching my vlogs, because I don't think I'm gonna get a third chance of this at this. You know, the toughest part is lifting and then putting the machine back down again. In any case, I've been talking about getting some investment property and maybe building a nice little whiskey factory there. But if you remember one of my friends, Mr. 10 Beers, he was the guy that ordered my first ever order of barrels. And after that he ordered a nice little playground that he put at his new farm. We were talking about an opportunity somewhere in the northern USA. I will not disclose the location yet, but there supposedly is a whiskey factory that has a farm or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what the arrangement is, but yeah, they need people to run that farm. So I don't know. He and I, we were speaking a little bit here and there, and yeah, the idea might be a good one. You know, I'm slowly coming to the end of things here. We rebuilt the museum, we rebuilt or are currently in the stage of finishing the playground. So there's not gonna be much left to do here. I could always expand, you know, but I kind of feel I am right there, you know, near the end. And I do want to get into a bit more farming as farmers, you know, as arable farming, maybe get some animals and stuff like that, but I don't feel like that's really working for me here at this place. You know, this is more of a logging and building setup. It doesn't really feel like an agricultural thing. Okay, if I'd be doing this mulching for an extended period of time, I think I would get the hang of it. I'm saying that while I'm messing up really bad. For some reason the header got stuck. Let me try and fold it back up together and unfold it. Maybe it will reset. Sometimes, you know, you get a glitch, nothing unseen, even though on machines like this glitches are very rare. Yeah, I'm sorry, car. Gotta wait. Okay, and unfold it up again. So yeah, that is really a tempting idea, you know, to go someplace else. It doesn't mean that I need to exactly abandon this farm or this homestead, but it does mean that some things would change. Mainly the... Come on. Mainly the schedule would change. The amount of videos I make on this piece of land would definitely be lower, but there would be other videos of other stuff we do, so it might not be too bad, you know. Might not be too bad. Gotta take it slow. No rush. There is definitely no rush. But did you see that? No signs were taken out today. Not yet. There's this gusty wind area sign that's currently in danger. Okay. Alright, let's turn it off. Hold it back up again. I think I'm gonna do just this. Just to get across the bridge. But yeah, good people. This might be a change in my life. And changes are always good. So I don't know, I'm still on the fence about it. Nothing is set in stone, nothing has been put into motion. Not just yet, but it's a thing. It's a thing. I'm trying to think how I could combine these two series. You know, that I could maybe possibly continue here. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just borrow some money from my farm right here. From the bank account. And leave someone here to take care of my property while I'm gone. And in the meantime, yeah, invest that money into a new venture. Yeah, this is redunky dunks. I need more practice. Okay, I'll leave this part untouched, and now I need to go on this side of the map, and I need to go on the left side towards the museum. That's gonna be my next point of interest. Okay, and I think I need to make my way through there. It's hanging quite wide. And all the way on the other side of this rock, there's another place that needs doing. Okay, from this bridge on the end and back again. That's my contract for today. Is it working? I don't know, actually, is it? Or did it get stuck again? It feels like it got stuck again. Oh well, let's fold it up and unfold it again. Yeah. So, in any case, I'm gonna continue with the mowing here. Or trimming. I don't know what the exact phrase is for this, but yeah. I'll keep on keeping on. And in the meantime, yeah, I'm gonna have a bit more of a think about the project that I just told you about, because it might be a very good change of pace, change of scenery. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. I do apologize for the obnoxiously bad mowing, but yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.